Hey y'all, I stopped by real quick before I start the indie reads for the foyer and the cellar. Okay. I stopped by real quick to let you all know that I did send out an email earlier today regarding the Art of Affirmations ebook that I created. It is a different perspective when it comes to unlocking your superpower. So this will be individual based on the information that I provide in the ebook. Okay, because affirmations are age old practices, right? And it's always good to have a fresh perspective, which allows for you to create new neural pathways in the cerebellum, okay, your brain. Okay, so in this ebook, what I did was gave you a number of things to um, review. Right. So the first thing would be your divine masculine and feminine within, as far as the neurological hemispheres of the brain, getting those in agreement, getting those in alignment first and foremost. And then I give you the keys, and the keys have to do with the willing, wishing, and fulfillment process that it takes to have this to really make this worth your while, basically. Right. Then there's also the pillars. I provide the pillars which establish an authentic connection to your chakra system and the keys. So you have your divine masculine and feminine in agreement. Then you go into the keys, which you will need in order to have a roadmap, so to speak, right? The pillars, you use those when it comes to finding your weaknesses and strengthening those, or knowing what your strong points are. Then I go into identifying your core assistance when it comes to your astrological placements. And what happens there is you find things within your pillars, your keys, and you unlock a hidden power when you look at certain things differently, from Venus to Mars to Eros to your psyche, all of those, whichever one you choose. And I also included a list of affirmations or incantations. I started rapping a little bit, so I was like, I'm just gonna go with it. And so a lot of it started to rhyme. Okay, and so I did add some of those. I think I added like maybe 50. I don't remember. And there's also a mini planner which you can utilize those pages um, to you can add those pages to your journal or your um, planner, right? Because what it does is it has for you to answer questions based on the things that we go over in the ebook, so that you can have a list of things that that you've learned in the ebook itself, right? This was human made. Okay, let's not get it twisted. This was human made, human designed, right? But not by human design, because I still haven't been able to just get into that whole to do. There's also a refrigerator calendar, a real quick one too at the end. I just threw that in because I did want to make a calendar for the year, but we're already in what, day three of 2023 of 2024. So I'm trying to figure it out. But this ebook is designed because we talked about this back when I dropped the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil, which this was supposed to be a companion of the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil, but I didn't get to do that because I thought about it after the fact. So if you do have the oil, this is something that will really help to also empower you, give you confidence. This is another tool that you absolutely positively can use. And that's what I stopped by for real quick. I'm about to um hop into these indie reads. Okay. But yeah, so you can go to toolsforintuitives.com, www. You have to put the www in front of it. Toolsforintuitives.com. That's where our academy is. If you've taken any of my courses or plan to take any of my workshops, seminars, or lectures in the future, I would recommend that you get this planner, this ebook. The planner is in the back of it. I'm saying the bottom because when you create it and then you turn it into a PDF, you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. So it's like page 40 or something like that. It starts at page 40 in the ebook. But if you have taken any classes with me, worked on any of been doing any of the work that I've assigned, this is something that you're definitely going to need. It's only 2024. That's the cost, $20.24 for this ebook. So it's not a huge to do. It was going to be a little more than that because I was going to do a whole lot of extra, because why not do extra? Okay. So when I began to add to it, of course, it will, the price will change. But once you're in, you're in. So your price won't change, because when you sign up for it, you will be able to access it. And if you have any issues or concerns, let me know. But you do need to download the planner ASAP. When you do make the purchase, the first thing you need to do is download the ebook. I mean, okay. So that's what I'm here to do, is download the ebook. I mean, okay. So that's what I'm here to discuss with you right now. And I keep looking up here, like, just look right here. All right, let me go and finish what I got going on. I love y'all. Bye.